Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be unboxing the M10 Wolverine from World of Tanks Wave 3. Here we go, here's our M10 Wolverine from World of Tanks, and this has come out in Wave 3, and if you've been following along the World of Tanks journey, you'll know that Wave 1 and 2 have been released, and one of these came in the main starter set where you got all 4 tanks. You can also buy them separately. And then Wave 3 now, I'm working my way through unboxing all these this week. So we're on to the Wolverine now, and so in this video we'll unbox it, go through all the contents, take a look what's inside, go through all the stats, and then compare the tank to some of the other tanks from the range. In the box we're going to get one painted and assembled plastic tank, one tank card, and 5 upgrade cards, and you also get an online bonus code for new and existing players if you play the World of Tanks game online. So let's get it open, we'll have a close look at the tank and all the contents, and it's usually stapled there, but I just took that out just to save us a little bit of time getting this open. And let's tip out all the contents and get rid of that box, and the tanks come in this little insert. I'll get rid of that too, and then in here we'll get all our cards. So we get our tank card, and then we get these additional cards, and then these are the codes here where it tells you how to activate it for your game if you play online. So we'll get rid of that for now, and we'll just have a look at these in detail. So here are upgrade cards, and you'll get 5 of these with each tank you buy, and they'll be tailored to the tank but also to the country that tank belongs to. And so you can see we've got all different ones there, and we also get a crew member that comes with each one. So this is a unique crew member, and these are all upgrades we can use in the game. So these are really great fun, and it's awesome to have loads of different ones. So by the time you work your way through all the waves of tanks and get all these cards, you end up with loads to get playing with and loads to upgrade your tank and your platoon. And so on the back there, some are numbered, and then some have got these little light bulb symbols. So that's our upgrade cards. Then we've got our main tank card, and you can see it's got all the stats there. And so this one is an M10 Wolverine tank destroyer, and this is going to cost us 37 points. It's got a firepower of 4, survivability 1, mobility 2, initiative 6. We're going to get 5 crew members, and we can take 4 hit points. And because we're a tank destroyer, that's going to give us some abilities. And as we flip it over, you can see here that this tank gains +1 while in cover. So really good idea to stay in cover there and attack those tanks with to get that extra benefit to your survivability. So there we go. So that's the card that comes with it, and then we've got the tank. So let's zoom in and have a look at that tank in a bit closer detail. These tanks come with loads of detail. They're all fully assembled, and you can feel they've got like a primer spray on them. So a light spray ready to paint if you want to, or you can just leave them like this and just play with them as they are. I think a dry brush would be good. That would kind of add some texture and colour to it. It wouldn't take long at all. And just colouring in these tracks a little bit with some paint would be a nice idea. But really great models. And they're actually the same models that you'll get in the Flames of War sets. But rather than assembling them yourselves, with the World of Tanks game, they come fully built. And the turrets will come off on some of them, like this one does, and they turn as well, which you can turn them during the game. And if they get blown up, you can take that off, turn them upside down, add some smoke on top with some cotton wool or anything you like. So really nicely done, nice detail, and some great little tanks. But let's get the ruler out, and then we can measure it and see how big it is exactly. And we'll compare it to some of the other tanks too. Here you can see it's just 6 centimeters or 60 millimeters there, and then in length, and then the width is going to be 30 mil. So nice size. Let's have a look at it compared to some of the others though. We'll get out the other American tanks to compare it to. We've got the Sherman and the Lee. So this is a little bit bigger. It's our biggest one so far that we're getting from Wave 3. And then if we bring in some of the other tanks, this is the Soviet heavy tank that came out in Wave 3, and that's a big one too. So you can see these are almost the same size. This one's a little bit bigger. This is the largest tank from the whole range. And here he is all lined up with the other tanks that I've opened so far from the other waves. So we've got the other Americans, the British, the German, and the Soviets all lined up. And this is comparing really nicely in size with the Cromwell there. And yeah, looking really great. But I think it's such a great game. If you haven't played it already, that I can highly recommend checking it out. And I've done a video where I've gone through the starter set, so you can see that being unboxed and see the contents there. It's great value. You get 4 tanks and all the contents you need to play the game. So I can highly recommend checking that out. And that's up on the channel already. You can also see a video that I've put up for the KV-1S, and I'll also be uploading some more unboxing videos for the other 2 tanks from Wave 3, which is the Panzer III and also the Sherman VC Firefly, which I can't wait to get open. But I'll put links to all of these tanks in the description below, and also to that starter set, and they'll be to Wayland Games, and these starter sets are coming in at £10 RRP, but with those links you can save 20%, making it just £8 each, so well worth getting. I think they're great quality, you get all the cards, and it's brilliant fun to expand on the game and start building your own platoons with loads of different tanks like this. And the great thing about those links, they also help me to support the channel, so for every sale made through a link I get a small commission, and that helps me do loads more videos like this. So thanks for that support, I really appreciate it. I hope the video was helpful and that it gave you a good idea of what you're going to get in the box, and also whether or not this is something you'd like to add to your collection. But thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. If you like this kind of content and would like to support the channel, then please check out my Patreon page, and thanks to everyone who's joined so far. It's really awesome. We hang out on Discord, talk about the hobby, share ideas and help each other out, and you'll get some perks there that you're not going to find anywhere else. So I'll put a link in the description, and it'd be great to see you there.